Hello, just a quick thing to say before the start of the video. I'm not very good yet at using OBS for some reason, and I forgot that I turned off desktop audio whilst recording. So unfortunately, besides my voice, there is no other audio. You can't hear the game. Hopefully you still enjoy, but yeah, just to point out, if you don't hear the game's audio, that's not your computer or YouTube, that was me. And yeah, I'll just make sure to remember not to do that with next time that I try and record something. Yep, hope you enjoy the video, and bye. Alright, hello, welcome to Empire at War, the remake mod. Today we're gonna be playing as the Empire, as you can see, on medium difficulty, with a reduced map and one planet start. This is the second time I've ever played the game, so don't expect the highest level of tactics and knowledge of the game, but let's see what happens and see if we can restore order to the galaxy for the glory of the Empire. Now let's let the game load in its settings, do its thing, and see. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. Alright, I've got a little mission ledger. I have read through it before. Now let's see, what do we have? Some ships, victory class, gladiator, acclamator, some gunships, a few heroes. Alright, let's put all of these together, but before we do that, let's also build a few additional ships. Let's build one of these and the hero, as well as the gas trading depot to make more money. I'm not going to do the tech first. I'm going to first try and conquer Anaxes and the Corulag, so that we have this. I think this is a choke point. I think these planets go to here, so if we have Corulag, then they can't attack. We can fortify Corulag, and then they can't attack us from the north. And then I can hopefully go south, secure Manan, Karelia, Yagdul, and then we'll have a nice little base of operations here, and then we can hopefully maybe expand to Cato-Nemoidia or maybe Mandalore, since this will not up to Folline. I think that's a decent plan, since if we expand that way, it's a single line, it seems, so we don't have to defend it too much. We just fortify Folline and that's it. So let's get those ships building, and let's get our fleet in order. I think, yeah, that means that ship goes in first. Let's get all of you in position. I am not going to take Tarkin, mainly because he makes ships better, but I don't like the fact that he doesn't let you retreat. And that is something that will be very useful. At least the beginning. At some point I'm going to give him his own fleet, but for now Vader is having the beginning of his beautiful Death Squadron. We are going to build also one of the probe droids. Let's switch this way. There we go. Alright. Let's put that in. Let's wait a second for the probe droid to manifest itself into existence. There we go. And let's send it to Anaxes. Let's queue up another one. What do we have here? I have some gunships, an acclamator, and a dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are annoying. I dislike fighting against them. But we're gonna secure Anaxes from the pirates. And hopefully, well, this will give us more income, which we need to build more fleets, make chunkier fleets, and hopefully we can build up enough force to take Kuat relatively soon. Alright, let's get the ship going over here. our little I'm not sure what class this is. Long range sensor package TIE fighter squadron, well suited for anti-star. Okay, so this is our little kind of anti-starfighter vehicle over here. Okay, this is the edge. Let's get them back a little bit. Alright. Put you this way. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we've got our gladiators. So let's get them in first so they have some time to put out their fighters. And this is gonna be our kind of marshalling point for all of our interceptors and TIE fighters. And I'm gonna move the bombers south so we can flank around, I think. From the little time I've played it, these are only good for fighting other starships. They're not very good at anything else. So I'm just gonna use them to bolster our starfighters, since we don't yet have many. And hopefully that works. We're gonna have our acclimator up in the front. Let's move you up here. You up here. There we go. Oh, hello. Alright, let's pause for a second. They will fire on this. Let's get all of these guys moving up to attack this. And we can get our bombers to go after the shield generator. We can move up our gladiators to provide supporting fire. Alright. Now let's get a little bit more firepower in here. Add this guy in there. And let's get our victory, which will provide the most firepower out of all of the ships that we have here, because since it has some Chad missile launchers. And let's get it to move this way. Alright, let's get the Vindicator to move up. Let's get the anti-starfighter ships moving up as well. Let's get this guy to bring out that little thingy for our ship repairs. And let's get some more fire down. Move up, move up. Please go here. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, this guy seems dead. So let's concentrate firepower on the dreadnought. This guy seems to be not doing so well. What is he getting attacked by? Alright, we can get this thing destroyed. Yeah, as soon as we focus it down, it's just melting away. Alright, let's get the other one as well. Alright, let's get the acclimator moving up and attacking the station. Okay, our starfighters are attacking the station. We are dealing with, I think all of the backline is safe. Yep. Alright, let's move up everyone and destroy the station. We need to get in range. Ship, please, this way. Nope, this. Let's just get him to turn about. There we go. Come on. No, no, don't do that. Why? Just What in God's name? There we go. The acclimator seems to be doing most of the work. Alright, let's try and get annihilated as fast as we can. How are you doing? Come on. There we go. Alright, we've secured Anaxes then. Very good. There we go, no losses. Very good. We're still building stuff here. Let's build a star base. Alright, we still have everything. Let's take Corulag. There we go. Let's see, what do we have here? Some fighters. Okay, so nothing big. That's good, that's good. So the only thing that is dangerous to our capital ship should just be the space station. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's get you moving. Speed that up. Alright, yep. One objective. Destroy the enemy. Relatively simple. And after we take this planet, we're going to have a secured choke point. Oh, don't move too far up. Alright, once again, gladiators. Oh, come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Deploying all of the starfighters. And let's position everything as it should be. Alright, all the fighters go here. Let's get the bombers to the left. Just like last time, they're gonna go slightly further around so they can flank about. So they don't end up, once we push, they're gonna go from the side, so hopefully they don't get hit. Or at least aren't noticed as badly. TIE fighters, go over there. Let's get Vader in there. And get our other hero from Legends that I don't remember the name of. What's her name? Para Jade. That one. And there we go. And there we go. Alright, let's start pushing up a little bit. I'm gonna leave the other ships in reserve to put them in. Hopefully, this is in a way maybe a bit overkill. They might not push us. But if they do, then I can just pop them in and destroy the enemy, hopefully at speed. Alright, let's go. Alright, everybody's moving up. We've got our fighters. There we go. Alright, let's get this one further up as well. Sorry for my commentary being a bit odd, by the way. Quiet moments. What is that doing? Stop trying to break through. Destroy that. Alright, let's just pop in this guy. He should be able to deal with those little enemy ships in the rear. And over on the right flank, I'm gonna pop in this guy. And I don't know where did I put the TIE bombers? There we go. I suppose I should have sent them a bit earlier, but let's send them in after anything, I suppose. Yep, but yep, there we are, just besieging the station effectively. Let's get all of the main guns of our victory into position, and let's move everything else up as well. Starfire, anti-starfighter screen, move that up. Let's get these guys to also be attacking. All of them moving up. More fire. Alright, and you as well. More fire. There we go. There we go. The enemy is destroyed. Very good. Alright. We lost the Vigil class, but that can be replaced. So that's not too bad. Let's build a station on the planet. Still building things here and here. Look at this. So instead of actually building one of these, I'm going to build a tonfolk because it provides a ton of starfighters, and that's until we get a dedicated ship. I'm not going to be using too many of these. No. Let's go to Cardia. There we go. What do we have over here? That is a more significant threat. Let's build up a slight... Yep, here we go, our reinforcements. But let's also get another indicator and one of these as well. That's going to increase our income significantly, I think. Yeah, by 25%, so that's going to be very useful. We also have a small fleet over here. Nebulon bees, I think. Are they Nebulon bees? No, it's an EF something. It looks like a Nebulon bee though. Oh no, it is a Nebulon bee, okay. Last time I played this, well the first time I played this, I put all of my research on Anaxes. I'm not sure if that's the most efficient way of doing it, but I found that it's protected both by Coruscant and Corulag most of the time, so it's significantly safer than any other location. Let's build 2 more. This might be a bit too much, but I'd rather be prepared. So that's what I'm gonna do. And let's build... that should be useful now. Yeah, that's gonna be far more useful. Now we know how much we're making from each of the planets. And let's build a superior space station. Send vendors some more reinforcements soon. And let's speed up for a second. There we go. Send it in, and after this we're going to attack. Now we can also construct ships here, but instead of doing that I am going to place that here and proceed to start the research, I think. Alright, with this fleet I think we should be able to deal with the enemy side Caridia, and then we can go to Alderaan, Balmora, and Manaan. And after that we're in Dili, Corellia, Lornar, and then go to Yagdal. And then we've got a relatively secure territory. The stacks are similar, but we should have, since most of the stack is fighters it seems, we should be able to best them, especially since those are Z95s. So hopefully we don't lose that much. But if we lose this little frigate, that's okay. Although at this point most losses are not very desirable, primarily because we don't have as much means by which to replace ships as we will at least sometime later, once we're making a slightly higher amount of income. TIE fighter, come over here. go. Alright. Slow down time. Let's get that tonfolk into position. There we go. So now we can use, we're going to have a little back line and our little kind of battle carrier group can kind of do like a slightly backline support role whilst we have some other ships here to, you know, take the damage, deal a lot of damage, and then support, operating more as a swarm than anything else. Let's get Mara and Vader in. That should also provide us with a little bit of a buff to at least... can be upgraded to command the Devastator at Kuat. I didn't know that last time I played. I just thought I was stuck with Squadron. I suppose I should have read that. Alright, that's good to know. So another reason to take Kuat is to try and get Vader his own Star Destroyer, which I think will be quite useful for us. Let's get all of our little interceptors and TIE fighters into position. And let's get the support ships that are going to be helping them out with their little bolt turrets over here. And let's pop the acclimator in directly at the front line. Let's move these boys up. They're going to spread out a little bit, but that's alright. He's moving up. Alright, let's do that. Whoa, no. Get out of there, bombers. Get out of there. No. Okay, I did not expect them to be there. Let's get some fire support in. And let's get our boys some firepower. There we go. Destroy them quickly. This guy needs some support. Pushed him up a little bit too hard. And we're gonna try and destroy these guys as quick as we can. And send this guy for the shield generators. There we go. Yeah, this guy's getting pommeled. That's victory going to support. There we go. You have the ships, you have the shooties. So let's blow the enemy up. This gladiator needs to move up. And this guy needs to go into support. Vader? Is that Vader? Here it says he's got full health. Here it's going low. I'm gonna pull him out. I don't want Vader to die. I'd rather not have him get stomped. Destroy that Nebulon B. I don't particularly want it to keep existing. There we go. There we go. Now he's melting. Very good. Alright. Station destroyed. Let's get a nice devastating bombardment onto this ship. There we go. And we have won. The enemy is destroyed. Alright. I do think we have some losses though. Yeah, two gladiators. That's gonna be costly. But we have another station. Planet. Another 1,000 credits. So we make a reasonable amount. Let's have Corulag build alright, let's have Coruscant build us another Tonfolk and one of these. I'm going to have Anaxes get another we don't have the tech to get a bigger station. But I'm going to get some more money out of Anaxes. Our tech will be slower than the others, but we're going to have more money, so my hope is that we can, in that way, emerge victorious. Now let's move this guy over here. That's where he's gonna be sitting. He's gonna get his fleet at some point. Our beautiful man Tarkin. But for the time being, we are reinforcing, and we're going to have a massive swarm of Vindicators. Well, 5 Vindicators. Let's... how much money does Anaxes make? 1,000. I could... Actually, I will. I'll build another one of these and send it to Anaxes. That should provide us with even more income. And that's going to be highly helpful. And let's secure Alderaan. Yep, everything is in position. We have 2 Tonfolks now. That's going to be very useful. Alright, let us begin. Alright, once again, little expendable ship. You're going over here. Although it does seem like, instead of losing this one, we've been losing gladiators. So we only have this one. But we have replaced it with this and some more firepower. So hopefully, it's not very balanced, but at some point we'll figure out some decent fleet compositions. Maybe we can even get it some Venator class Star Destroyers. That would be quite nice. Get rid of these gladiators entirely and just build big ships with much more firepower. Okay, that's as close as you're gonna get. Let's put the Tonfolks in the back. Gladiator in the middle. Vader and Mara in the right. As well as the little escort ships. They do seem to be quite good. They don't seem to die. I would have expected them to just be like, gets pummeled and disappear, but they do seem to actually be pretty good. Or at least for the time being. I'm not sure how good they're going to be in the future. Actually, let's keep the TIE bombers closer to the Tonfolks so they get some support. And now let's... Oh, this guy, move him up. And we're getting our acclimator into position. And let's aggravate the enemy. Alright. Let's go. Acclimator going in. Let's pause for a second. Alright, the bombers are going to go for the shield generator. The fighters and the like are going to go after these other enemy starfighters. And this guy is going to move up as well. There we go. Alright. That should be reasonable. These guys should catch up. Please keep moving. There you go. Now let's get our main firepower into position. And let's get some more lasers firing. There we go. Alright, these guys as well. Maximum firepower. This guy is moving up. Firing at maximum firepower. Trying to get as much damage out as possible. Let's get this guy in as well. Oh. There we go. Just trying to get as much crossfire as possible. A lot of fire into the enemy. Why are you... What? No, that's not who I selected. Go away. You. Acclimator. Oh wait, that's an enemy acclimator. Oh. I didn't forgot that they had an acclimator. So let's get those shield generators down. Yeah, good, good, good. Shield down. Yeah, he's not gonna live much longer. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There it is. The rebels are being destroyed. I think a few starships and that should be it. Let's... Yep, there we go. Alright, so our territory is once again expanding. No losses. Very nice. I genuinely did not notice these two. I'm not exactly sure when they died. But we have another planet. And Alderaan, it seems, makes 1,000 credits for us. Very good. Let's put some more stuff on Anaxes. We make more money there. There we go. Now, let's also build us another probe droid. It's going to be quite nice. I'm trying to keep cautious with the money we have because it doesn't instantly disappear as in the base game. It kind of trickles down, and as long as it kind of trickles down, things build. So it's something I have to keep my mind to. But let's build a... I don't think we need an immobilizer yet. We're just fighting rebel by like defense forces. Oh. Oh, hello. What is this? Providence class. We might need more firepower for this, I think. Let's get a few more of... One more of these and one more Tonfolk. I think if we... That ship has, from what I remember, or at least I've noticed, is it has decent all-round capability. It's quite chunky. And I don't really have anything that is chunky besides the acclimator, and I doubt that it is chunky enough to deal with that. So, that is my inference. Bigger ship is much strong. So we're just going to get a lot of small ships that hopefully provide us with significant enough firepower to obliterate the enemy. Alderaan maybe should get another. A station provides income by selling mines. We might do that in a second. I will, however, build one of these. That's not a gladiator, but okay. And let's get another one of these. So that's a lot of more money gone, but this will take a hot minute. However, I don't exactly know yet how to gauge exactly strength. I suspect our fleet is big enough. Actually, probably is. I might be overtly cautious. There we go. There we go. However, it also means that if we do take some losses, that's not going to be too big of an issue. So yeah, let's get that done. That should be very quick. And we are getting closer and closer to getting some improved technology. That's going to be quite nice. Can Tarkin get a Star Destroyer as well? Probably can. I might just have to send him to Kuat after we take it and hope for the best. Alright, I think we have a strong enough fleet. Besides, Vader does deserve to have a significant amount of firepower at his hand. We don't want the Dark Lord to be disappointed and choke us out. They seem to have their fleet over here. So let's go... Actually, if I put my ships this way, somewhere over here, then we can move sideways. Unless unless they move closer to there. But let's put them like mid-area. Moved eastward and then southbound. And then hopefully that is good enough to destroy the enemy. It also means I'm going to put my Tonfox on the western side. Alright, yep. There we go, over here. There we go. Alright, 3 Tonfox now. Yep. Very nice. Let's get those ships in there. All of the carrier-based ships are in. Very good. Since the enemy seems to be on this side, I am going to put these guys over here. Where? What, Blia? No, 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 no. What are you doing? Alright, let's just do it quick then. Alright. Vader, Ara. Alright, this guy. Can you select ship? Ship, please. Come on. Would you... okay, I'll deal with that in a second. Let's just order them to move this way. All of these guys. TIE fighters. Deal with the enemy ships. Now you go in. And hopefully we can just melt it with overwhelming firepower. Alright. There we go. Interceptors as well. Now everybody, well, let's get all of these ships firing at the enemy. I will just let them, although I do find the pathfinding a little bit awkward. By that I mean a lot. Oh god, there we go. Any sort of tight formation, it does not seem to be a good idea. Oh god. Alright, overwhelming firepower. Let's go. We're going in. Alright, we're slowly melting. Let's get those bombers to be targeting the shield generator. We do seem to be winning the fighter battle. Actually, let's get this guy to start firing at this. And we can get some more reinforcements in from this side. Some of our mini Star Destroyers. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get them shooting more. Alright, we've got the shield generator destroyed. It should be easy destruction now. Yeah. Very good, very good. And the acclimator, I was worried that it was gonna just explode, but it does seem like I was overtly cautious, but I suppose this is the Imperial way. You go in with way more ship tests than you actually need. So hopefully that is helpful. Well, it is. Yeah. Let's get you up. Yes, my swarms. Look at that. It's getting pummeled in those rockets. Oh, there we go. It is destroyed. We lost the TPC. Manageable. Let's get that station going. Do I even want to replace it? As long as we have that one, that should be alright. Let's keep some of that money and actually invest it. No, we can't. We don't have the means yet to get higher level shipyards. However, we can get more money. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we're gonna build some probe droids. Getting Rendeli is gonna be quite nice because I think we might be able to build Clone Wars warships, which means Venators. Very nice. Although I think we need to tech up for that. So hopefully we can tech up quickly enough to deal with that. Let's go to Manan. If anybody has, I'm skipping Kuat because last time I did this they had some chunky ships and I needed some chunkier ships of my own to deal with them. So I'm trying to get maybe I don't think it's a Star Destroyer, the first Star Destroyer like ship that you get. Or at least maybe being able to build some more acclimators which can chunk the enemy's firepower. Which will be quite nice. Let's keep that guy there and let's attack. What is this frigate? For the time being I will also just build a lot of stations that can make money. That way we can build more ships. And tech up faster. Multiple things being built at the same time will be very good. Okay, they seem to have their fleet over here. Alright, let's go over to here and speed. Ah, there we go. There's the enemy's protection field. I'm not exactly sure what to call it. Inhibition for all volatile hyperspace travel. Very nice. Let's keep these in reserve for the time being. And let's pop in our Acclimator 2. Pop it in right here. Let's get our victory. And we're gonna start pommeling. Now, let's pause, get the interceptors to attack. TIE bombers are going to go after the shield generator. And the TIE fighters are just going to effectively be a screen. Let's do that. Let's get Vader in, get our starfighter buffs. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Oh, a dreadnought. That's not nice. Let's move up the victory. Get some of these boys in to grant us a little bit more firepower, or at least small firepower against the enemy starfighters. I will actually get the victory to fire at the dreadnought. Let's get Mara in with her superior squadron. Oh, we are gonna lose this. I was not paying too much attention. Alright. suppose overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Alright, we're going fully in. Give them no quarter. Overwhelm them. Alright, let's move these boys up. Let's go. Get them into effective range. Shit. Come on, boys. Push up, push up, push up. Yeah, I was not very effective today. Or at least in this round. We have no more reinforcements. Everyone. Firepower, let's go. Alright, the enemy dreadnought is destroyed. The station should be destroyed as well. There we go. Alright, we just need to destroy their smaller ships. Alright. Let's just get them to be seeking enemies. Alright. So that was not good on my part. We lost the destroyer. Not good. Well, let's grab Rendili. And we are making only 10,000 credits, so that's pretty good, and we'll be making more soon as well. Let's build... I would quite like to be able to build Victory class Star Destroyers, but it does not seem so. So it seems that we're just going to be going for some of these instead. Let's get you one of these as well. And I'm just going to wait for the 2 ships to be built. Alright. We're also going to build one of these here, and we're also going to build another one of the money ships. That should give us a significant firepower boost. Alright, let us begin. Alright. I think after this I'm gonna try and build up a bit of a fleet and secure Kuat. Because if we can get the Vader into a Star Destroyer, that will be very, very nice. And we can also put Tarkin there, so he can start building up his own fleet. Or actually probably keep him on Anaxes, just so he's closer to Coruscant to get that ship cost reduction bonus, because he's going to be close, so we can just build up his fleet as we go. Although sending him to Kuat might give him a Star Destroyer, so that will be quite nice. Sorry for the background noise if you can hear. There's some big trucks going past the house. I think at least. No, some motorcycles. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, let's do that. We have even more Tonfogs, so even more starfighters. This isn't exactly Vader's style, but hopefully soon enough we'll have Thrawn, and then we can fill him up with a lot of these and just get make him go ham. Since we don't have... I'm going to just set everything down and then just push. This guy's gonna go up front. He's expendable. So this guy's gonna go up front. Alright, pause. There we go. Bring them down. Come on, victory. Yeah, there we go. The victory is gonna have some victory on victory action. Go after their shield generator. Let's get these gunships in. And let's get a nice quote-unquote trap going. There we go. From the side. With overwhelming force. I think these guys will pop into here and deal with the victory, not the Venator. All of these. Oh, that guy going there was a high mistake, but he is taking the damage for the rest of the fleet, so that's okay. Let's pause for a second again. All of these need to be pushed in, although it doesn't seem like we need too much screen. Better to be prudent though. And those tiny little laser cannons do still deal some damage, so that is going to be helpful. Let's destroy this guy's ships. And this many of them are going to go after this dreadnought here. There we go. Yeah, that guy's dead. Not to worry. We can get some more firepower in. There we go. Let's push this guy up as well. Get more fighting chance. Not the bomber. Alright, fighter screen. There we go. Tiny laser cannons. Faster and more damage use. Alright, that guy's dead. I'm gonna get them all to move up so that the damage doesn't go to a single ship. There we go. Oh no. Alright, let's move him away. Let's get these guys to attack. Go forward over here. Let's get some more firepower in. Oh no, we need to get that those concussions destroyed. Where are my TIE bombers? They destroyed those concussion missiles. No, run. Go on, destroy his... Yep, alright, he can't defend himself. He can't attack our beautiful victory. Oh, no, no, no. Retreat. Go. Alright, now we can just completely demolish the station. There we go. Very nice. That's not nice. Smoke. Victory managing to escape. And we win. Very nice. Let's observe to the losses. A single ship, very much manageable. How much money does Rendili make? 1,000. 1,500. So let's send you to Palmora. There we go. 1,700. 1,300. But soon they will be making more, since we're gonna be building some gas refineries after this. Let's, to deal with the Star Destroyers, I think another Tonfolk will be helpful. This place could use more defenses. And I think after that we're gonna go for... I don't really think Gladiator Frigate or Vindicator. To be honest, I'll just go for another Vindicator. I'm just going for a lot of Vindicators. We're gonna have to phase them out at some point, but since we're gonna get more much more specialized ships that can actually do more things, but for the time being we are gonna be going for some small ships that can help out a little bit. Speed up time. We're gonna be waiting for all of these to make it to their destinations. Can the Emperor get a Star Destroyer maybe? Yes. Okay, people get to look at the beautiful face of Papa Palpatine and give you a 20% discount. Very nice. I suppose it is one way to reduce the costs, but alright, I'll wait for the tech to finish. Let's actually also build one of these whilst we're waiting. Let's see. Oh, very nice, very nice. We got some more heroes, and actually that means we also have a Star Destroyer, I think. Can't be upgraded at 1 in class at Kuat. An up-and-coming commander from Axilia appears command over his small home fleet comes to the Empire, and his ability to get results from those under his command can be upgraded to Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer as Accuser in Kuat. Alright, so getting Kuat is going to give us a lot of firepower. Significant amounts of it. Let's reinforce Vader. Let's put them all here, and Vader is going to meet them there. This should actually build that. Let's get this going. And we can upgrade the station. I'll do that. We'll get a bit of a discount for ships. Yeah, and there we go. What do we have here? We have a Imperial Secutor class capital ship. Secutor class heavy Star Destroyer. The Secutor class was a heavy warship that saw service in the last days of the Republic. It is a more combat-focused star cruiser that the Venator class was, maintaining a sizable fighter garrison. In the Empire, these vehicles were used sparingly with a garrison of TIEs. All Star Destroyers have long range but slow firing weapons. So it doesn't actually have that many TIEs in it. 3 TIE lens. Okay, so it spawns 6 3 times. Alright, some Imperial Star Destroyer, Imperial 2. That's a little bit ahead technologically than we are. Alright, I think we're gonna take Kuat And I think that will be a reasonable place to stop, I think. So that is, I think, what we're going to be doing. So we've got our little fleet. We have our Star Destroyer now. I think that is going to be a decent place to destroy, or at least regain control over Kuat. Alright, space battle at Kuat. Alright, let's move him south. I think we're gonna assemble the fleet over here and then move them in, since I suspect it might be more aggressive, since they got chunky ships. Are they moving? I don't know. They don't seem to be moving. We'll see. Only 2 of them seem to be appearing. Oh no, they are moving. They're moving west towards us. Only 2 of them seem to be appearing besides the space station, however, so I am expecting to be surprised by an enemy ship relatively soon. However, let's get those Tonfox over here, since we're gonna be trying to overwhelm them with fighters. This is what we're gonna be doing. The incredible strategy is a lot of TIEs and a lot of TIE bombers, supported of course by his great leadership empire of the Empire, Darth Vader. Star Vader. Alright. And now let's get Piet over here. Can we see the enemy? No, we cannot. Bit of a surprise. You know, let's position ourselves like this, and we can wait for them to come to us, I think. Alright. Little gunship is gonna move up. Oh, there we go. Pause. What do we have coming out? Excuse me? War shucks. I think that's a Imperial 1. Seems much chunkier than what we have. Significantly more guns. Alright, let's hope we have the ability to destroy it. Now I'm going to concentrate all of my firepower on a single ship and hope for the best. Alright, TIE fighters swarm the enemy. Vader and his squadron will go here. Interceptors are gonna do the same thing. And where are the bombers? There we go, that's a lot of bombers. So hopefully we can annihilate the enemy with extreme amounts of proton torpedoes. Now let's also get some of these boys in. They should be helpful. He is banking and retreating, so I think they've noticed. Alright, these guys are attacking. And let's just get more firepower just to try and destroy it quickly, because I doubt we're able to actually do a brawl style situation with the enemy. These guys, however, don't have much health, so I'm just hoping for... Alright, let's put a few on this side as well. There we go. There we go, that's all our ability to do more damage. Let's go for it, let's try and knock out those shields, let's go. Come on, boys. Alright, all of them are just on maximum firepower. Let's get these guys up. Yeah, we're where our swarms of fighters are doing their job, and the little... Yep, they are getting destroyed. However, we are getting Kuat, and we can upgrade our generals, admirals, and heroes to be better. Alright, let's move up the ships. Yep, let's go, let's go. Get more of those guns in range. Get some more of that accuracy going on. Alright, let's get this guy to move up a bit. He doesn't seem to be shooting. Alright. Let's give it a second. There we go. Let's get the bombers. Shield generator. Get that shield generator going. Destroy it. Yeah, we are losing ships, but... Actually, let's not get that guy to move up. This guy has not taken damage, so he's gonna move up. Move up. Move up. Alright, seems like we're doing alright. Alright, let's get these ships. Wait, yeah. Why are you going here? It doesn't seem that doing this individually is far better than doing any sort of combined orders. Alright, we've got the Secutor, I think it's its name. Yeah, the Secutor. Alright, let's pause for a second once again, and let's select all of our bombers. Still have a lot of them. And where does he have a shield generator? Does he even have a shield generator? Doesn't seem to have any hard points. Interesting. I don't seem to be able to shoot his hangar as well. Ion cannons. Alright, I suppose just go after the turbo laser, I suppose. Alright, that guy is destroyed. Move up. Alright, I do think we are going to win this. Hands down. Apologies. Alright. Apologies. Why are they heading this way? Alright. Piet. Oh god, he is getting his shield destroyed. Come on, move up quicker. Get into range, come on. I would rather not lose Piet, so everybody, come on. Okay, I might have been a bit idiotic, and we might lose a hero. Not good. Come on. Destroy them, enemy. Come on. No, he doesn't. He has too many hard points. Maybe he can retreat. No. God damn it. First battle with Pia and he dies. I underestimated how much firepower the Secutor has. It seems to, even though it technically is a carrier, destroy our biggest ship. Very nice. At least Vader seems to be doing alright. Seems to be being destroyed though. That's good. Yeah, there we go. We're slowly getting more and more red. Although some more concentrated firepower would be a bit more useful. Go and destroy that. Oh, it's got laser cannons. I thought those were turbo lasers. Alright, should be nearly dead. Just need to destroy some more hard points. Alright. Alright, everyone, attack. Shield generator, destroy it. We only have a single... You only have a single TIE bomber left. Seems those laser cannons were actually very, very effective against our fighters. However, just send a bunch more in. A second wave. Although I suspect by the time they get here, they are going to just get destroyed. The station is going to be destroyed. Yeah. There we go. And now some small ships are left. There we go. And the enemy is destroyed. And we have gained control over Kuat. So we've got quite the industry, but yeah. The loss of Pia is not that good. Not that good at all. But yeah, I think this is going to be the first episode, and oh, he does seem to be to come back eventually. Okay, that's good. He's alive. Alright, but I think this went pretty well. We've secured about half of what I would refer to as the core, the inner rim. We still have to secure Cato Nemoidia and Yagdul to complete kind of the central protection of the core. And we can, you know, get Fondor, build some big chunky shipyards there. But for the time being, I think we're gonna probably keep this fleet as a single fleet, make it bigger, improve Vader to have his own Star Destroyer, and probably start working on some technology over here on Coruscant. And after that, we're going to be taking Corellia, Londor, Cato Nemoidia, and then heading down to Yagdul. And then, of course, up to Biss, splitting the fleet into 3 or 4 fleets. So we're going to have a fleet here, fleet here, fleet here, and fleet here. Build them up, and then proceed to push out to Foline, or the Onderon, and then we maybe can go over in this direction, secure Munilist, since it seems to be giving buffs of some sort. And then go south and secure Mustafar, since it also seems to allow CIS ships to be built, which will be quite nice. And if we can secure this area, we can move up to Malastair and have Malastair as our kind of choke point. So this will entirely become a back line, although at the beginning we're going to be somewhat exposed having a single fleet. Probably Vader heading down south, trying to secure Mustafar for himself. And yeah, I'm probably going to have our good old Tarkin going north toward Mental potentially. And yeah, it's going to be hopefully going to give us a good position against the enemy. And of course we can also build Republic class, Republic era ships like acclimators and Z95s. I'm not sure whether they're useful for anything except maybe like defense. If we get pushed back, you can use that for defense. But yeah, besides that, I'm not exactly sure what it's useful for. But I'm gonna just upgrade the ship's yards on Kuat as much as I can till we can upgrade our little Vader to have his Star Destroyer, the Devastator, I think is what it's called. Yeah, the Devastator, which is going to be quite fun. And I think this guy might also get a new ship. Or at least hopefully he does. But if he stays in his little gladiator, then I suppose that's still gonna be okay. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.